Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Save scum, you mean playing as intended. That's right. I think I know exactly what happened. I'm pretty sure a duplicate was bringing super coolant, and then it was break time, so they dropped it on the ground, and it touched stuff down here. Although it's in a vacuum, so I feel like that shouldn't have happened, but... let me make sure these temperatures are not crazy anywhere over here. Nothing super crazy hot there. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just... I think an easy fix to this will be, rather than having to pick up this junk off the ground, I'm going to build an insulated tile out of igneous rock. Anywhere it could drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any places they could drop it. If I build that, then if they drop it, they should not drop it onto anything super hot. Dang union workers on their breaks. I know. And I think I have to go back to fix this again. She's currently digging that out. Okay, yeah. So I need to fix this door again for Nisbet, Nails, and who was the other one? Turner, I think, was the other one. Nisbet, Nails, and Turner. Is that the people who live on this place? Oops. Nisbet, Nails, and Turner. Okay, perfect. But I do want to rebuild that. And they can get up there the other way. Okay. Was there anything else? I wanted to just keep an eye on this. Oh, and I wanted to have them bring back the niobium. So we change this to thermium and rare resource niobium. And it's not on sweep. It is on sweep only, so not sweep only. So they can bring back niobium now. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna have them hang out over here for 3 days until this volcano erupts, and see if we can figure out why it's solidifying and covering the volcano. This should not be sedimentary rock, and it should not be ceramic. The hell? I'm like 90% sure I clicked on igneous rock. I must not have. My 90% is 0%, I guess. Check again, make sure we're making our ceramic. Beautiful. That is creating ceramic, which is what we want to do all the time. Ceramic. Okay. All right, now I want these to be 9s here. I feel like I'm setting priority 9 to way too many things. Okay, and with that, now I can keep an eye on this. Super coolant. 2 deliveries to have 400 kilograms super coolant. Then we can start pouring water on top of it. What's this on top of it? Okay, it's 45-degree igneous rock. That's fine. As long as it's not the super hot 1200-degree igneous rock that they were dropping it on. And what's on the ground here? 41-degree plastic mafic rock. Okay. They could drop it in here too. They run. Well, actually, they shouldn't. Since they take this tube around, they shouldn't actually run through here with any materials. Okay. That iron ore is unreachable. How much is there? 300. I'm gonna build there. I don't want to have a metal resource I don't have access to. There's granite, obsidian, nothing else important up there. There's some lead. We might actually want that lead at some point. That should let us Let's see, this and this. Yes, that should let us reach all those things. Alright, so I'm keeping an eye on supercoolant being delivered. To make sure we don't get supercoolant steam, mist, whatever again. How did there end up being ceramic over here? Ah, that's why I wanted access here. They probably, when they deconstructed this one, it got pushed over. Why is it going... Well, that's what happened. Really? Well, apparently I'm a dumbass. Apparently I'm a dumbass. I didn't think it would dump it on its own ground there. I thought it dumped it in front. Maybe I need to remove the tile that's blocking the spout. Frickin' hell, man. Ugh, save scumming all day every day, man. So I guess if you put one of those with the spout covered, it does dump on its own tile there. Okay, maybe what I need to do is a temporary mesh tile that it's sitting on, and that'll fix it. Whew. Fun with building in a magma biome. And also building kind of one of the most complicated late game things you could build in a sour gas boiler. This is a really cool build, but it's still very finicky, and I need to make sure every part is just right, has the right amount of things, and made of the right materials, or else probably not going to work. So I'm being very, very particular and finicky about this thing. Okay, now I know. Put a mesh tile underneath it, and that should, I think that'll fix that issue. But I'm going to put a mesh tile and a tile that blocks it from pouring out, just to be double dog dang sure. Double dog dang sure of double dog dang things not breaking. What is this message? Is it my friend showing me a picture of another bad piece of music? What is this? Okay. Come on. Let's see. Let's not break stuff. Let's not get steam in our crazy biome again. All right. So this, I'm going to turn this off. There. Hopefully nobody dropped super cool anywhere important. We're gonna do a temporary tile of igneous rock there, and a temporary mesh tile made of it's like copper ore right there. Okay. So priority 9, those two things. Will they be able to jump over there? I might need one extra ladder right there for them to jump across that. And that should make us now safe to do that. And there will be, we can replace that tile. Let's see, how much is it? It's 1,000 kilograms. Actually, I think I can keep that as a mesh tile until I pour the water, and then I can replace it once we have the water. I don't think it will push the water up there, will it? Maybe it will. Might be better to pump these things in than doing it the way I'm doing it, but... There we go. Okay. Alright, now, super coolant. 3rd, 5th, 8th time's a charm. Alright, save it. Save scum my life away. Save scum my life away. Once this is done and working, we're gonna have so much power that my days of power issues should be over, I hope. So we want 2 deliveries, 400 kilograms exactly. And then we're going to do water deliveries. 5 deliveries of water to get 1,000 kilograms, I believe will be the plan. And what was it? Day 2009, I think. Okay, I picked up that. Okay. Bring it on over, Abe. Bring it on over. There he is. 200 kilograms. Perfect. All right. And then one more delivery. And then we're going to swap this to water. What's the temperature of the supercoolant? 66 degrees. Okay. Right, no steam. 66 degrees is fine. And that was probably because it was already it was probably in the steam room, so it was like 100 degrees, and then it exchanged heat with the 45 degree whatever. So okay, so they're going to do this soon. Once we get the second delivery, cancel it and swap to water. Get 1,000 kilograms of water. And I'm hoping I can deconstruct the mesh tile, then place a regular tile and push the water over. I hope that works. Actually, I might need to just deconstruct this tile for that. But I think I am going to do that. Printables. Okay. That gets us a molt eventually. If this thing lays an egg, they'll actually attack them. You know, I'm just going to attack this guy now so that he doesn't attack. I'm going to attack you before you attack us. Attack him first, because it's the peaceful NG way. Yeah, all these power lines, I'm going to have to figure out. I'm going to need to cool the things providing power to these guys, so that'll be future Rand's problem. But another thing to consider. 480 plus 1200 will not overdo that line. That's good. Okay, there. Sweep that. This should allow us to now replace this mesh tile with a regular tile when we do the water and not have it overflow. Okay, Abe. Abe, man. Abe doing the work. And he had a break, so he didn't finish it. All right, Gene. Gene doing the work. Gene doing the work. After the supercoolant gets delivered one more time, we replace the mesh tile with a regular tile.
Subscribing.
We do water in here.
Thanks
Hey,
for
Moonhole, thanks for
subscribing
25
to
months,
the
my friend.
channel.
Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good Thursday? Thursday, that's the day. All right, great job, Gene. There we go. That's exactly how much we want. Because that's done. Now say do this. Perfect. Water lamp tier is no longer supercoolant. Once we replace this tile, we're going to say water, and we need, what's it, 1,000 kilograms of water? Yes, 1,000. So we're going to do 5 deliveries. So I need to keep track of this. Perhaps a silly question, but you wonder if the devs play the game even a bit. I would think they do. I would bet they do. Okay, there we go. Copper ore, we're going to sweep that up at 9. And now I need to keep track of these deliveries, so we're doing water. Clean water, 5 deliveries, have exactly 1,000 kilograms sitting on top of this. I'm hoping no water sits on top of this tile. But if it does, once we deconstruct the tile, well, we're not deconstructing this tile. I don't think it should sit on the tile. But I guess we'll find out. We do a bottle emptier. There's nothing in the way. It should pour everything into these 3 tiles, I think. Alright, so Meemaw's bringing it. So let's keep track so I don't lose it. Again, I know I'm micromanaging here, but I need to be very, very sure. Very sure that we get the right amounts here. And she brought 41 kilograms. Why Why are you so stupid, Mima? 41 kilograms. Okay. Okay. I do not know how I'm going to get the exact amount now. I guess we're going to have just to have a little over 1,000 kilograms. Why would you bring that? Why would you bring not 200 kilograms? 4,200 grams. Okay, none of them are bringing 200 kilograms of water. The frick? Okay, well, what's 1,000 divided by 3? So we're looking to get about 333 kilograms per tile is what we're looking to get. So hopefully we can just kind of get that as close as possible. God. Hopefully, if it's not the exact right amount, it will not completely break the build. I hope. So 333 kilograms per tile is what we're looking for here. 333.3333, repeating, of course. Repeating, of course. I'm just staring at this thing. Man, I brought this transit tube. It still takes them forever to do anything. Alright, let me queue up a couple other things while waiting on this. I'm too bored. Too bored. What can I queue up? Well, we actually have most of the build already. Okay, I can queue up the temp shift plate. And the one above this is the most important one. We need a diamond one and then a thermium one. So temp shift plate is... Where is it? It's the middle one over the middle ice tile. So that would be utility, temp shift, diamond here. Thermium, which uses half of our remaining thermium there. Okay. Well, that's something else they can build in the meantime. Those will take a while. As we're watching this water, as we're watching paint dry. Okay, and that'll plug into the thermal aqua tuner. I could get the piping set up for that thermal aqua tuner 2. Tuner 2. Why are they bringing these small amounts of things? I don't understand. Alright, 34 kilograms of water. Why are you bringing tiny amounts? Why are they just picking, I guess they're picking it up off of random places where there's tiny bits of water and thermium sitting on the ground. I mean, like, there's 920 kilograms of thermium right here. They could have just delivered that. Yeah, it has to be them just picking it up off of some random ground place where there's some sitting there or something. So goofy. Okay. This temp shift plate. There's no crazy temperatures going on here, so this temp shift plate shouldn't do anything crazy, right? Yeah. Yeah, just 59 degrees. Cool. Told them to bring the water. Not how efficient to be about it. Yeah, it's my fault, really. Bring me some water. Here's a thimble with water in it. How is that useful? Can you give me some coffee? Sure. Here is an eyedropper filled with coffee. What am I supposed to do with this? Drink it. You didn't tell me how much coffee you wanted. God, I should have known I need to be more specific. Should have known. All right, somebody finally delivered 200 kilograms. That's good. So we're about a third there. About a third there. It's like me asking, hey, honey, can you bring me my socks? Here you go. And he brings you all of your socks. It's like, yes, I wanted all of my socks, not the pair that I was going to wear. Thank you. Thanks for that. It's really helpful. You are technically correct, the best type of correct. All right, 525 grams of water. Okay, what else can I build while I wait for these stupid duplicates? There temp shift plate. Oh, you know what? There are. Where's the automation thing? Or the He has. Yes, here we go. Steel of these things. Those are bridges, steel bridges, which are acting as temp shift plates. So it's above, to the right of that guy right there, to the right of that. So that's a shipping steel conveyor bridge acting as a temp shift plate. One there, space, and then one above it. Is that right? It is. The bottom's lined up with that. Okay. Like that. Which is interesting. He's using conveyor bridges as thin temp shift plates, which is really kind of cool. 160. So what did I say? 333 per. Okay, we're getting there, like halfway there. Okay, so, and those things don't actually deliver anything. They only act as temp shift plates. He does have a thing to pick. Okay, so this just delivers the stuff out of there. So shipping conveyor rail. This is literally just delivering out really cold sulfur as that's a byproduct, I think, is what that's doing. If oxygen is not included, why would you think brains are? That's a good question. That's quite a good question. All right, there's some more water. 44 kilograms. Well, it's better than, 500 grams or something. All right, 175. What did I say? 333. Okay. Okay, can I close in this area? I think we have all the piping set up there. Have the piping. Yep, those guys. I'm not putting in the decorative things because those aren't important. I think I can close that in, which would be ceramic insulated tiles there and there. Is that right? It's 3 spaces open? Yes, that should be right. Okay. Oh, actually, good thing I did that before I put those in there. 40 kilograms, okay. 40 whole kilograms. You could have done this in 5 deliveries of 200. Instead, you're picking up tiny bits of it and being like, I'm helping. You're not actually helping that much. Niobium volcano. Might not be, I think it might be almost active. It says it's dormant. What? Didn't it say? Next activity. Why is it dormant? Why are you dormant? Next activity, 73 cycles. Didn't it say? Maybe it had 1 active cycle and it already ended? Let me come back to that and see. Is that reachable? Yes, it's reachable. Okay, good. Okay, that looks right. That looks right. Don't jump in there to build this, please. Okay, good. That looks good. Mesh tile underneath there. Do I already have the liquid pipes there? I do. Let's connect all these pipes. This. Oh, missed one. this. Okay, I think that's all the piping set up correctly. So I believe I can lock in this. I could probably even lock in this little room here. Let's see. How many kilograms? 180 something? Okay, we want 333, so we're still waiting on that. 72 cycles? That can't be right, man. It said it was gonna have next activity, and maybe it happened already. It was a really quick activity and it delivered. How much niobium do we have in here? 266 kilograms. That's not a bad amount of niobium. It's not bad. I think that's all we're getting if this thing is really dormant for 72.8. I'm gonna come back, and if that number goes down, then we know that we are gonna have to wait for another 70 cycles before we get niobium. So I feel like it was a very short active time that I missed. 33 kilograms. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how long it's taking you all to just deliver 200 kilograms of water. Like one 200 kilogram thing or two will probably finish this. It's like if you've ever read any of the Wheel of Time stuff, the Aiel, one of the things they do for punishment is they make them do useless work, like taking a pile of sand and moving it grain by grain to another pile of sand. It's supposed to be really humiliating to make them do that work. That is what these little duplicants are doing. They're taking a little thimble of water, picking it up, and bringing it and dipping it to be as slow as possible. Like, why would you do it that way? I am serving my penance. Don't serve your penance. Do the job. You should do the work and not be stupid. I don't know how to do that. What's up, FRD Dot? Things are going well. We're building that nano boiler. The nano boiler you recommended. After spending an hour and a half or so last night looking at a bunch of videos, this is definitely the one that I thought looked the easiest to put together and most useful for what I wanted to do. I am serving my penance. That is what these stupid little duplicants are doing. 200 kilograms. Way to go, Catalina. Thanks for being less stupid. All right, so we're looking at for 333. All right, that's looking good. Probably one more full delivery will be enough water in here. I'm missing one tile height. No, I don't think so. It's this, then the ice layer, and then where this is sitting. And then those two guys. I don't think so. I'm gonna have the this is gonna be a layer of insulated tiles, and then right above it will be the thermal aqua tuner. Yeah, this is the ice layer. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see since it's not ice yet, but yes, this will be the ice layer. I just have to fill it in and turn things on before it'll turn to ice, of course. Okay. What I can do, though, is I can do the ceramic tile there. I think... Pretty sure I got all the piping and all the automation plugged in. So I think I'm good to do this. There we go. That, I'm looking for 333 kilograms per tile. It's a little over, a little under. I think we're all going to be okay. Wow. Wow, it actually is almost exact. Ah! The duplicants knew what they were doing all along. It's actually 333.3 exactly. 333.2, 333.2, 333.23. I should have known. Duplicants smarter than me. Okay. Pick up this igneous rock. And another guy there. We have power lines plugged in. Yes. We have those tubes. There's no those tubes. Shipping. These guys are just temp shift plates. Automation wires. That guy, that guy, that guy. Am I missing anything? This, oh, I did miss one. This guy I missed, so I'm gonna have to open this back up. Ah, I knew I was missing one. Okay, let's do these out of steel. There. If I deconstruct these two tiles, they'll be able to reach that. Damn it. Thought I had everything. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, and I wanted to check Meltibo. So it was like 78.6. Yeah, okay. Looks like we're dormant for another 72 cycles. So the niobium we have is the niobium we're going to get. So let's send these guys back home. Nothing else I can get over here now. Currently. So I wasn't able to see in action why... Well, I guess if it did erupt and I didn't see it, it didn't get covered up this time. So maybe that's good. I don't know. Is everybody boarded? They are boarded. So let's send them back home. There. Hopefully nothing will melt too badly over here. What is this contraption going to be? A sour gas boiler. One of the craziest late game builds you can do. A sour gas boiler. Whew. That door is now 638 degrees. Okay, it's going to get hotter every time we launch them. And what a sour gas boiler does is you drip in oil. This is going to be unreachable until I'd have to deconstruct all these guys. You drip in oil. That oil, you heat it up until it flashes to sour gas. Then you cool the sour gas to a really chilly temperature where it turns back down into methane. And then you pump that methane out to... in small enough amounts that it stays as a liquid in the pipe and doesn't become a gas. And you pump that out into a room where you just kind of vent it out into an open space and it turns into natural gas. And that conversion rate gives you enough natural gas that this is going to power 15 natural gas generators. I built these last night off stream. So this little contraption is going to create enough natural gas to supply almost all of these natural gas generators all the time once it's primed and spun up and all that stuff. It also produces sulfur, yes, and it's gonna be very chilled sulfur. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet, if anything. Cool channel, not sure if I've been told this, but I look exactly like Francis John. Do I look like him? I don't think anybody's ever told me that I look like him. I've never seen his face. I watch his channel. I watched almost all of his tutorials and a bunch of his playthroughs, so cool. Oh, sorry. If you want to do links, you have to get permission, so I do look similar to Francis John. Well, if I remember correctly, here, let me remove that timeout. Don't we hang out at the Twitch bar after work? Always. Always. Thanks, Ren. Sorry about that, Ben. Now you can do that link and it won't time you out since I just permitted you. Let me see. We do kind of look the same. What a good-looking guy! I have to hang out with him. Although I think he lives in like Scotland or something, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to hang out with him too much. Let's see. So automation. Okay, that was. Let me make sure. That. I'm not quite sure how two things work. I almost feel like there should be an and or an or gauge or something there, but I don't know. Same hairdo. Same hairdo and the goatee. Okay, that looks... I think that looks right. Oh, I need to get Tubing. Okay. Oh, I'm actually missing a... Wait. How is that there? Oh, wait. You don't actually need... I don't... Do you only need that guy? Okay, I feel like I'm missing something. There should be a liquid pipe thermosensor. But I don't see it being used in this build. Is this thing always on? I wonder. What streamers do I watch? I watch a lot of random stuff. Some League of Legends streamers. Honestly, I don't have that much time to watch lately. Okay, well let me get the piping. FRD dot, you know this build. Am I? Let's do these out of steel. Is that right? Yeah, sorry, it's hard for me to answer questions while working on the stuff at the same time. Need to deconstruct that for them to reach that. Do you know this build? Is there not a liquid pipe thermo sensor for the thermal aqua tuner that goes right here? You know this build, I don't. It looks like, since I'm not doing the coolant saver option, I'm using supercoolant here. It looks like this thing just runs all the time. I think that's fine because what it's doing is it's causing heat, and then it's and then I think the tepidizer makes this balance out. I think. Gosh, my friggin' phone is just blowing up lately. Interesting. I wonder what those white pipes are made out of. I'm gonna just do granite, I guess. Granite regular pipes. What could go wrong? I can't think of a single thing. But I can think of 20 things that could go wrong. Ceramic there and there. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. So 3 pipes. Then over. Then a bridge going down through the ceramic bridge here. Back up my saves. Oh, I save scum like crazy. You don't have to worry about that. I got the save scumming on lockdown. Done it twice already today. Sour gas time. That's what we're working on. That's what we're working on. Yep. What flow rate is this? From what I've seen on this build, I believe it's going to be 500 grams a second of oil. And it gets you, I forget the exact amount of natural gas, but it's enough natural gas to power 14 and a half-ish natural gas generators using the build. This is Tuxie Industries as a YouTube channel who did this build. So credit to Tuxie Industries for this cool, he calls it the nano boiler. Recommended by FRD Dot here in chat, who I guess went AFK. Yes, doing the sour gas on purpose this time. What's that, Vega? You have a 10 kilograms a second design. Yeah, I looked at Francis John build, and I looked at another guy's build, a bunch of recommended builds. There's a lot of really ginormous builds you can do with sour gas, doing you know, what is it called, reverse loop, reverse flow cooling stuff. This was the simplest one. It says I've never built one and don't want to mess with all the settings myself. I'm going with this one as the first one I've ever built, so let me sweep this up so we don't leave anything in there. All right, so there's the piping. Let's do this and this, and then cancel, connect them all. Okay, so I'm going to fill this loop with supercoolant and this loop with supercoolant. Double counterflow is normal for a sour gas boiler. Counterflow, that's the thing, yeah. Yeah, this one's super compact. That's, if you watch the video, he talks about, this is actually his second version of a compact one that's basically making it as small as he possibly can. That's kind of why I like the build. It's kind of like the, you know, the what do they call it? The half Rodriguez or full Rodriguez Spalm. Just a self-contained build that you build it and it works, kind of thing. Sour gas is usually something to be avoided like the plague. Is always auto reload save, or are there any other options? No, I often save on purpose. I don't know if that's what you're asking now. I do sometimes. Oh, that's not right. Did I do this right? Yes, I'm gonna need to get water and crude oil in there. Okay. He didn't tell me what these window tiles are made of. I'm assuming they're made of diamond. Those two tiles right there, I'm assuming those are diamond window tiles. I feel like nothing else would survive in there, so. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of one of those builds you set it and forget it, that's right. You made loads accidentally in a petroleum boiler. Oh yeah, sour gas? Yes, you definitely usually don't try to make sour gas. This is a build that's using sour gas and then super cooling it down to a temperature where it becomes methane, which you then turn into natural gas. Yeah, making sour gas, not so hard. Getting rid of it, though. That could be a challenge. All right, this is steel. Let me say that they can put steel in here. But it's sweep only, so. I'll pick this stuff off the ground so it's not sitting here. Building it's easy, or making it's easy. Doing something useful with it, much harder. Condensing's the hard part, yeah. And what's crazy about this build is once you get it running, it actually takes a long time to prime because you actually have to... There are like 3 ceramic tiles that have to cool down, really chill before it starts, before it's primed, so... I have a feeling I'm going to get this build done today, but not get it primed and running yet. Because the guy ran it on 10 times speed to get it up to the, or get it down to the temperature of the ceramic insulated tiles for doing what it is. Priming these is a pain in the ass, yeah. Okay. It's pretty simple from what he did, but it was just time consuming. Right, I think I'm ready to, let's look at my piping again. Piping looks good. I think the next thing is going to be get, do I have power lines? Yes. So I think I can get my Thermium Aqua Tuner. Thermium Aqua Tuner. Do I have an... Oh, I need to make some more Thermium. I brought a bunch of... Is the Niobium back to make the Thermium, actually? Looks like it is. Beautiful. So how much can I make? Let's make 2 tons. Why does it say you don't have enough niobium? We have enough niobium. Since we have 234 kilograms. Is that because it's in Artemis? These guys are coming back, right? How close are you to coming back? Okay, you're not that close. What does it say? Okay, maybe it means it doesn't have enough for all 20. Whose design is this? Tuxie Industries. This picture... You look up Nano Boiler on YouTube and look at the honey, I shrunk the sour gas. I actually have the video pulled up right here. Where is it? It's called Nano Boiler, sour gas boiler made ultra compact. And his title says, Honey, I Shrunk the Boiler or something like that. So he talks about a lot of the startup process and stuff in the video. I'm using Thermium in a lot of pieces and supercoolant. I'm using basically the best materials I can except for insulation. Using ceramic insulated tiles. Highest end are ceramic, Thermium, supercoolant. I just don't think I have enough thermium to build an aqua tuner now, do we? Probably didn't need to use thermium on all these radiant liquid pipes, but I'm kind of trying to use the best stuff I have for most of these. Thermium and supercoolant are required for a sour gas boiler. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess it's called space materials. I'm not sure exactly if it's the same, if you call it the same thing, if in the DLC, because like everything is, almost everything is space materials. You have to go away to other planets to get a lot of this stuff. Okay. Well, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Alright, so I just need to build that. I think I can do another layer of the insulated tiles now, right? Yeah, second layer here, so I can get those in. The diamond thing is too. Okay, so this guy here. My second layer, I don't think I need to use ceramic for the second layer. I'm just going to use igneous rock for my second layer out here. Just check the liquid valves. Pain in the ass to change those. Yeah. The valves. Oh, I have to set these, don't I? Yes, I forgot. I manually have to change those. So those are supposed to be 1,000 grams a second. Really? Oh, they're at 10,000. Damn. Thank you for telling me that. 1,000 grams a second. 1,000 grams a second. So I gotta get in there and deconstruct this. And deconstruct this to get in there. Yeah, everything else we can change manually with the sensors and everything. Space materials to you means niobium, isotope, and fullerene. By extension, thermium, supercoolant, viscogel insulation. Yeah, I guess so. I just, you know, a lot of the videos I watch are from before Spaced Out. So when they talk about space materials, I guess that's probably what most people talk about, is niobium, isoresin, fullerene. I think there should be not dupe action valves. Actually, if I cancel this, they can reach that stuff now, right? 9 and 9. Okay. Yeah, it would be nice if, I wonder if there's probably a mod to make it so that valves don't have to be changed like that. And this one, so he starts the first one at, I think he only lets, oh, what does he do? I'm gonna have to watch it again. I think he starts at like 60 or 600, and then changes it to 1400 before going to 2000 after it's fully primed. Again, this is such a complicated build, I don't think I'm gonna get it completely done yet. Requested flow rate. Did it do this yet? I think they're gonna do it. And it's what's the other annoying thing is, like, I set it to this, but sometimes you can't tell if they've changed it yet or not. Really annoying how that works. Sour gas is basically the hardest build, yeah. And that's why I've never done one before, and why this one I'm doing is one that's like a pre-made package thing. Less me having to go around figuring out all the specifics to it. And this is going to be, of course, was it consumable ore? Sulfur? Where is sulfur? Cultivatable. Filtration, no. Industrial. What is sulfur under? Anybody know? Get the cooling going, heating before letting crude oil in. Well, yeah, I do. I plan on doing that first, yes. I need to dump some oil in there. I need to get liquids in here. There's a bunch of liquids, things I need to do, but I need to close off everything, get everything set before I can do that. Liquefiable? No. Industrial? Where the hell is sulfur? Miscellaneous. Okay. There. Okay, thank you. And this, you like that Aquatuna room, uses crude oil as liquid lock and steam room. You like that concept. So what I need to do actually is I need to set a pump to pump in things. I need to get the 1,000, what was it? 100 kilograms of crude and 100 kilograms of water in there. And to do that exactly, what I probably need to do is set up a pump. So let me just do something like right here. Let me do that. I can dump it exactly how much I want. Or control the flow, I guess I should say. Your 10 kilogram a second build is a monster? I bet it is. Okay, have they done this yet? Okay, no errands. No errands. I think they did it. Is there any way to tell exactly? Okay, it doesn't say requested. If it doesn't say requested, I think it means they did it. Let's sweep this at 9, make sure it's not sitting on the ground there. And I have a place for the ceramic here, right? Let me say, no, that's a raw resource, right? Raw mineral. I can put the ceramic right there. There. Have we made the thermium yet, by any chance? No, they are making some, though. They're making some. Alright, great. You totally did what I wanted you with that. You picked it up and then threw it on the ground. Really useful. Okay, yep, they made some so far. Okay, good. We're bringing back some more niobium. Oh, yeah, one more thing should do it. I already made one thermal aquatuner out of thermium. I made this liquid pump out of thermium. I think this liquid pump might not have needed to have been thermium, but this is the room where all the sour gas is going to be, so I want to be careful. I didn't leave anything on the ground in here. Oh, let's see here. There. Keep checking. Just keep checking. Have you made it yet? Not yet. Did he specify pipe materials? No. But I used thermium in this room. That's the really, really hot room. And I used steel in here. So kind of my two... And copper up here, because that's just cooling the... Are these pipes right? Hold on a second. These pipes aren't right. That shouldn't connect there. That's actually supposed to connect here, I think. That should be an insulated pipe right there. Yeah, so many details for sure. He said a lot of the materials, but he didn't say the pipe materials. So I'm just kind of using the best or second best materials I have in most of those cases. There's one neat 10 kilogram a second build for Comet Gaming. It's nice. You can link it if someone wants to check it out. Yeah, you're welcome to. Utilities. Printables, what do we got? I do not want that. Anybody making this yet? I need one more. I need one more. One more here. Yeah, feel free to link it in the chat, FRD. I watched I watched all the videos you sent the other day, FRD. As I was figuring out the plan for this. So we've used all the clay we had. Wow, we used all the clay already? Hold on a second. Okay. I brought like 20 tons of clay. How much clay does it take per thing of ceramic? 100 kilograms per 100 kilograms of ceramic. Okay. Well, where did I get it from? I got it from over here. There's probably more over here available, isn't there? What is clay? Wow, there's only 3 tons. Okay, wow. So apparently clay is the bottleneck for ceramic, but we made enough that I'll probably, hopefully have enough for this rest of this playthrough. Yeah, ceramic tiles and ceramic insulated pipes are super expensive. Those are the... I had so much ceramic a long time ago, but I've used a bunch of it, so... Okay, so what I want is a pipe that will go onto this guy. Liquid bridge not out of ceramic, just like igneous rock. We're probably gonna have to do this. What that's gonna do is deliver the liquids into this room. So we want 100 kilograms of oil. Oh, okay, so we have power there. I'm also gonna have to get power lines all figured out. For now, I'm gonna do just a heavy wall conductive wire, bringing the power down to this guy. Okay, do I have oil someplace where I can just pick it up? Yes, I do, right there. Okay, good. All right. And actually, if I want to know exactly how many, was it 10 kilograms per pipe segment, and it wants 100, so I want exactly 10 pipefuls. So let me actually do this. This might look a little funky, but I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So once those 10 are full, there's a meter thing. Meter valve. Ah. Yeah, good call. I haven't used that before. Let me use that. Then I don't have to do all that. Liquid pipes. Cancel. So that would be plumbing meter valve. That's cool. That's super useful. I still want to disconnect it till I'm ready to do it. So, okay, cool. Thank you for that suggestion. Does that take power? It does take power. Okay. Oh, they still haven't made that thermium. I'm probably not going to be able to make it until the niobium shipment arrives, which is 5 things away here. That was a new thing in the DLC. Nice. We'll fill this room up first, then we'll fill up the cooling loops, and then I'll need to fill up this room with water. How am I going to fill that room with water? You know what? I think I'm going to have to dump water from here before I build the thermal aqua tuner, because I think I need to build a... I want to deconstruct just buildings. I'm going to do that and this. Actually, I think what I'm going to have to do is, since I want to fill it, how much 1,000 kilograms of water. You think your build is more elegant than the Comet Gaming design? Nice. We'll have to check out your build at some point. Let me go ahead and... What do we have here? We have really hot abyssalite. Let's sweep this up. You are in the way, person. What's in here? This is abyssalite. Let me do that. So I can sweep up this abyssalite that's right here. Make sure none of these pipes are touching any. Let me do an insulated tile right here. Just make sure we're not touching any of this really hot stuff over here. Speaking of hot stuff, 32. Okay, that abyssalite's fine. Okay. You did have a VOD of it, but it expired. You gotta put it on YouTube. Nothing expires on YouTube. That's why I put all of my streams on YouTube, because, well, one of the reasons. Never have to worry about expiring on YouTube. Okay. Alright, so that's good. So let's go ahead and I want to put the oil on the ground now. See, this room's ready to set up, right? So, this guy, we want to allow 100 kilograms of oil. Alright, so we'll get the oil in there first. Before I start pumping liquids, let's make sure we save. Save Scummarino. How much power do you usually get out of a regular old petrol boiler? I have no idea. But apparently, sour gas is like 8 times more efficient than a petroleum boiler or something. What's up, T-Bone Jenks? What's this thing? It's a petroleum. It's a sour gas boiler. This is a sour gas boiler, and the design we're using is from a guy named Tuxie Industries on YouTube. So that's what we're going for today. Looked at a bunch of builds, and this is the one that looked most easily put togetherable in a 4-hour stream today, which we got a little over an hour left. It probably won't get primed, but I'm hoping I get it built. I'm hoping we at least get it built. Okay, there's 200 kilograms. That'll let in exactly 100. So let's tell it to stop. How much is in here? We'll let it deliver its entire load, and then we'll say no more. And we can mop up the excess. Is that set? Did they have to change this, or looks like that's good? Okay. We got oil on the ground in there. Okay, good. The meter did its thing. Perfect. So now we mop this up at a 9. Then we need to plumb this stuff out. Actually, what I can do is have it go back around and unplug this guy. And we just mop up the excess. Let's do that. Sour gas boilers aren't new, they're just difficult. Yeah, they've been around since pre-DLC. You wake up at night thinking about builds and you can't fall asleep, so it's literally detrimental to your health. You haven't played in 18 months. Yeah, I can understand that. Alright, so we got the oil, now we just need it was 100 kilograms of water on top of it. So after we get this cleaned up, we can get the water in there. And this section will be primed. Then we'll need to put supercoolant in here. And this pipe segment. You'll build a huge base and have one little problem and you want to start over. I can sympathize with that too. Alright. 60 seconds on this thing. I can set some of these settings. Where's the filter gate? behind that wall. 60 seconds. I haven't set up all of the stuff yet. That's above 20C. There. Get all these settings if I can. Over 555. 555. Under 100 kilograms right here. Below 100. 10 and 60. What is that? I've never done one of these. 10 and 60. Okay. Those are 1,000. Already set those. Over 500 right here. Above 500. That's for the methane. Under 183 over... Under negative 183 over negative 175. Negative 183. Negative 183. Under. And then over. Negative... What was it? 173? 175. Oh, come on. Negative. There. No. Blech. 5. Why is my 5 button not work? The hell? 175. Why doesn't it allow 5? Minus 175. There. Okay. Weird. Okay, so below minus 183, above minus 175. Okay. There we go. Is that all of those? I think that's over those. Under 100 kilograms, did I do that one? Yes, okay. Numlock thing? Oh, my numlock was on because all of my other buttons were working. I don't know. 10 and 600? Oh, thank you. Yep. 10 and 600. Where's that? Filter gate. No. Is that a reset? It's a timer sensor. 600. Thank you. Okay, so that... Clean up the oil except the stuff that's still in there. And we'll pick up that crude oil. You gotta spend so many hours on Sandbox map to debug stuff, yeah. Okay, mop that up. Okay, good. And then we go like that. You like that I unashamedly use other builds? You did that often as you found joy in the build, not the design. Yeah, if I wanted to spend hours and hours in debug mode coming up with builds, that would be a very different thing. I've come up with a few of my own builds, but to me that's not... I like to get the colony as a whole put together. A sour gas boiler I've never built. Maybe future Rand will want to work on something like that. And I guess it doesn't even matter how much oil you put out here. Oh, he says 40 kilograms. I think it's whatever, however much we want to put in here. Food oil, nail water bottle. 7. This is just something to keep this cool. Okay. Like, what I will say is, it's not like I can't come up with my own builds. This is such a complicated build, I couldn't have come up with this. Not in 100 years, probably. But, watching other builds and getting inspiration. Hey, Nietzsche, 30 months! Tier 3 sub, you're amazing. Thank you, my friend. I did this build on my own. This cool build of creating igneous rock to give us, and harvesting the heat from it to get steam and stuff. You know, we've done some fun builds. But yeah, I'm just copying this one. Future Rand, make sweet gas build powered by cookies. You do that first, also use other builds and make your own build if you like it and you feel like it. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's clean up this stuff. How close are my people with the extra niobium? Oh, they just got home. Perfect. I should have some more thermium soon. Okay, we have it. I kind of think I need to fill up this room first with water. Seems a little funky. How much is going in here? 1,000 kilograms. 1,000 kilograms. How do we get 1,000 into here? 1,000 is... What does water stack up to? Does it stack to 1,000? Stacks to 1,000. Why does that look like that's way more than 1,000? Lead optional. Is that melted lead on the ground in there? Again, FRD. You know this game better than, or this build better than me. What's on the ground in here? Can I just dump 1,000 kilograms of water in here and be good? It's 5 tons of lead. Liquid lead? Well, I guess I could put... If I just drop lead on the ground and 1,000 kilograms of water, it'll sort itself out. Do I have 5 tons of lead? I probably do. That's a refined metal, right? I actually don't have 5 tons of lead. So I need to bring that over from... where do I have lead? I've been using so much of it on wires. Do I need it? He says optional. Do I have lead over here, potentially? Maybe some to mine out over here. I have to send people over to mine. Yeah, there's lead over here. It makes it more effective. Alright, let me do this. Take out coal and fossil and change this to lead and get some lead over here. Send a guy over here, and I'm going to queue up some mining of lead over here. At 9. Let's see, diamonds. No, not diamonds. Let's see, where's some more lead here? I've been so careful about not letting out these sporkids, but I think I'm going to give up on that. Is there any close by to where they come down here? Igneous rock. Most of it's up here where I've been avoiding the sporkids. What about up here? Lead there. Let's see, there's lead here, so if I dig down into there, they can get that and that. And that, and I'm just gonna let those sporkids out. I have 2 tons. I'm gonna send a digger over here real quick to do it. Who's a digger over on this side? Who's a digger? Digging. Nisbet. Is Nisbet here? Yeah, we're gonna send Nisbet over there. Nisbet's here. Okay, I think Nisbet actually just got back, so this should have been good. I wanted to send... I don't have any food over there, so I need to send her at the beginning of her schedule. So let me wait. I think she'll be able to get that done in a day and deliver it. So let me wait till the end of today to send her over for more lead. Okay. Get that mopped up. You go to sauna, have fun with this, maybe join from there on phone. Okay. Be on your phone in the sauna. Sounds perfectly safe. Although I think I've been in a sauna with a phone. I always worried about getting, water inside my phone when doing that, though. Okay, there. That's good. That's what I want. Sweep that. Now we get water in here. Single delivery of water. Well, single delivery of over 100 kilograms of water anyway. And we'll be able to pump in 100 kilograms of water into there. Your phone is water protected. Famous last words. That's right. At least you know. At least you know. At least you're prepared. We need to reset this. The water. Once we get that, this one will be primed. We'll need to get the lead into here, which, I guess we will be able to dump water and lead if I deconstruct these guys. I can do a dispenser guy for the lead once we get it. Okay. Perfect. Oil and lead. That's what we want to. Oil and lead. Oil and water. Beautiful. We disconnect this guy. We say no more water allowed. And we empty out this pipe. Then we mop this. Add a 9. Okay. Alright, schedule. It's Nisbet. I need to keep an eye on Nisbet's schedule. So when her day starts, that's when I'm going to send her over to minus out more lead. There we go. Crude oil on the ground. Perfect. Although we need a little bit more than that. 47 times 5 is... That's almost enough. One more delivery will be enough there. Okay, so the next thing will be supercoolant. Alright, so this is 9. This is refined metal lead. And what did FRD dot say? It's 5 tons of lead. I don't think I'm going to be able to gate that. I'll just have to look at how much is there. Okay, so supercoolant. We're going to need to fill up this loop. And this loop with supercoolant. So we're going to need a bridge onto both these guys. And piping. To that. This bridge we're going to deconstruct and move. Okay, that's the output of the oil. I need to do a bridge onto that guy for the supercoolant. Okay. Oh, this build is so complicated. It's almost like we're doing some crazy sour gas boiler or something. So I'm going to tell them to start delivering the supercoolant down here. So the pump will be ready. Alright, there comes the lead. This needs... Oh god, if I don't do sweep only. They're going to do an endless cycle. Sweep only. Now I got to tell it to pick it up because you threw it on the ground. Threw it on the ground. Okay, so now I have to click on lead to find it. So let me do this. I need to sweep up all the lead. Sweep. There's some. Okay. That's reachable, right? Yeah. Okay, where else? Sure, I'm glad. Who was it? Who told us about this? Sure, I'm glad you told me about this. There's no way I could have found all this random lead on my map. Is that everything? Oh. There's some right there. Yeah. Sweep. God, it's all in small, tiny amounts from when they were building wires and then canceled it. Or deconstructed stuff. Oh my god. It's just going to be in little amounts all over the map. Okay, what if I do... Okay, the best way to do this is a sweep by type. Sweep. Where is it? Where's refined metal? What? Why is refined metal not on this list? Oh my gosh, are you... Oh, I don't know why it's up there, but okay. Lead, 9. The whole map. There. Hopefully that will do it. Hopefully that will get it all over to here. Sweep only at lead, that should do it. Okay, and schedule. All right, it's almost time for Nisbet. When bath time starts, we're sending her over. All right, Nisbet, go get me some lead, my friend. Go get me some lead. I need to make sure that that is what she is prioritizing to do. All right, Nisbet, you coming? There she is. Beautiful. All right, just like the guy who's bringing us all the coal, I need to make sure... What is she doing? Digging. Okay. She is digging. How much lead is in it? You get like 500 kilograms for tile, right? So the amount of lead I told her to dig up should be plenty for what we need. Although it wouldn't hurt to have even more. I'm gonna keep an eye on her, make sure. Digs up all this lead, and then she should deliver it because it's at a 9 for lead here. It's a 9. Okay, good. How much is that? 9. Wow, that's almost a ton for each of those. Oh, her high mining skill means she gets more than the 500. Oh, that's great. I forgot that a higher mining skill makes you them get more per mining thing. That's really cool. You're not going to be able to get out of here, are you? You will if I do this. Then you'll be able to get over here where I told you to do other stuff. There. Okay. Get access to all of the lead. Once you do that, then she should start storing the lead after she does that. Store fossil. Store lead and then store fossil. Did I tell you to dig somewhere else? Where are you going? Are there other digs over here that are left over from some other time? Where are you going? You should not be sleeping. You don't have any food here. Oh my god, why are you... Your day... You're sleeping in the middle of your day. Why are you doing that? You don't have any food, so... Why is she sleeping? It's going to be like those YouTube videos of people dropping their water-resistant phones into glasses of water and watching them fry. Okay, I don't know what she's doing. I know you're hungry. You gotta do your thing. Pneumatic door, where is this? Okay, I don't care about that, but I'll dig it out just so it's not telling me that annoying thing. Okay. Right. You should be finishing the dig and then storing lead, then you can go home. Then you can go home. Honestly, told you to dig out way more than I needed to, so As long as you store a bunch of, or bring us a bunch of lead, that's all I need. Okay. Lead. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, when her day ends, though, that's... you know what? I think I'm going to extend her workday a little bit. Since she slept during the day, no downtime. No downtime! I'll fix it. I'll fix it when she's done, though. There's overtime for you, Nisbet. It's overtime. Not fossil. It's fine. After you do this fossil, I'll stop the fossil. We need just lead right now. Where's fossil? Wait. Fossil. Is fossil in here? Yes, you don't need to be doing that. You don't need to be doing that. Get the lead. Get the lead out, lady. Work hard and get the lead out. Yeah, that's right. Lead. That's what I'm talking about. The juicy, juicy lead. You're exhausted. And you're sleeping again. Okay. Well, it's almost your bedtime anyway. How much lead have we got so far? How much have you brought? Lead. 3 tons. It's just not enough. Just not enough. What's in here? That's not the button I meant to press. Okay, oh cool, we get to see all these things we've done since I've last accidentally pressed that button. Sure. Okay, store lead. Keep storing lead. You're gonna do a great job. You just have to actually do it. Except now it's gonna be your break time to do nothing, and then it's gonna be bedtime. Okay, well, I guess I'll go back to downtime. 1, 2, 3. All right, how is she doing on starving is the question. She's hungry. Calories. She's fine. She's fine. She can do 1 more day of work with no food. I'm such a horrible boss. 1 more day of work with no food. It'll be great. Think 3 tons is good enough. Let me let her deliver more. I want extra lead anyway, so if she can deliver this lead, I need it. There's 32 tons here. I'm not doing anything with it here. It's all about her delivering this lead. What building broke? Atmosuit dock. Again? Which one is this? Wanderer. Why is this breaking? The hell? Is it hot? The frickin' frack is going on with this? It's oxygen. There's only oxygen and carbon dioxide. I have no idea why that broke. I can't think of a reason for why that broke. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm getting distracted. Too much shiznit happening. Okay. Nisbet. Work. Work. Deliver me lead. I don't know where you're going now. I guess you're refilling something that I don't care about. Poke shell molts. I mean, that is useful too. But let's stop doing everything but the thing I actually want you to do. Which is lead. There's more lead, right? Ginger beer and break from the sauna, it was hot. That's kind of what they're made to be, right? They're supposed to be hot, right? There's 32 tons of lead. Why are you doing anything but supply lead to this thing? That's what I want to know. I know I'm micromanaging, but... What are you doing? You should not be doing anything but picking up lead. Is that what you're doing? Please tell me you're picking up lead. Okay, good. There's another, like, ton of lead. Okay, we're going to call that good because you are not going to be able to eat over here, so go back home. We'll call it good enough. We'll send somebody else over here to get more lead at some point. Okay. For now, hopefully we can fill this thing up. How much lead do we have here? We have only 725 kilograms. I don't know why. I need to not be sweep only. Actually, yes, I can do sweep only because I know where it came out. I know where it is. It's over up here, right? Lead. Sweep 9. And sweep 9. There we go. That will hopefully be enough. That'll be close to 5 tons, or the tons we need. So that's way more super coolant than we probably need, but that's fine. Okay. For this, I don't think we need to meter how much this does. So let's get rid of this valve. It was ADC in the Hana, and the sauna, in the Hana, in the Benihana. Okay, that is hot. Although I don't really know how hot that is. Okay, so this will fill up this loop. None of this is powered yet, so it's fine to fill the loop as long as it's not powered. And then cancel that build. We don't want to change that up. Okay. If it looks like I'm frantic, I am trying to get this thing done before we run out of time today, which is not, it's only about 40 minutes left. I'm hoping we can get this done. This is done. Yeah, I'm not doing any more. Oh, that's way more than we need in there, I'm sure. How much lead we got here? Okay, 1.5 tons. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. After we get that, we'll need to get water in there. Which took us a long time to do that, but once we get the lead and the water, I think we're actually just about done. Okay, that's 2 tons about. Which I will need to get power lines will be the last thing. Which those will need to be cooled. I kind of want to extend this loop. This cooling loop I'm about to fill. What do you think, FRD Dot? You think it's cool if I extend this cooling loop to cool down the power lines that are going to be going into here? Because we have 480, 960. I'm going to have 2 different power lines I'm going to need to supply power with. And those I'm going to need to cool down. I guess I could put them up here. Yeah, maybe I'm just going to build 2 power things up there and long power lines for that. Kind of annoying, but I can't really build hot power lines in a vacuum down. Oh, no! Somebody dropped coolant into here. You stupid, stupid duplicants. They were running through here and they dropped the super coolant because they went on effing break or some shit. God damn it, man. God. It was probably when I told them to stop bringing super coolant. Right as I told them to stop, they were in that thing and they dropped it. There's extra on that, so it's fine to use it? Okay. Ugh. It sucks. I hate that I don't have a full stream to do this today, because it's not enough time for this build. Not enough time when stupid little things keep happening. Stupid little things being they're running or going through a big room full of magma. Damn it, damn it, damn it, man. I think the autosave's after I brought my girl back from getting all the lead. I think it is. Oh, this is so frustrating. Thanks for 200 bits, Nocturner. Always unpredictable, always frustrating and annoying, and stuplicants to deal with, man. Oh, and there's a follow I missed. News to you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, third save scum of the day. Frickin' hell, man. They must have dropped... They had to have been flying through that tube right as I canceled the super coolant thing, and they dropped it into the frickin' magma, man. Frickin' duplicants, man. Frickin' stuplicants. What's the worst thing that could happen? Okay, let me do that 5 times in a row. Okay, thanks, duplicant. Hey, I'm gonna get trapped over here. Hey, I'm gonna drop this stuff on 8,000 degree magma. Oh, there's a rocket launching? Let me run right beneath the rocket right as it's launching. I'll make sure I do that. Okay, the save was apparently while she was still over here. Okay. Okay, what is she currently doing? What's happening right now? What part of the schedule are we in? So after I fix the schedule... Where is she? There she is. So she should be picking up more lead. We cancel... Okay, so she should be picking up lead, I think. And it's right before I sent her back home. Yeah. Okay, good. She got another ton. We're going to send her home. And we'll say that's enough lead for now. Okay. You go home, Nisbet. And we make sure the supercoolant does not get dumped onto magma this time. Swear they're coded to drop things in the wrong place or be somewhere at the wrong time. Yeah, it definitely feels that way, that's for sure. Okay. No, it's already happened. It's... Are you freaking kidding me? It wasn't even from me canceling it. Who did it? I'm so ready to quit this game, I swear. So I have to... It happened right then, so I have to not look at what Nisbet's doing, and I have to figure out what stupid piece of crap is dropping... is effing dropping supercoolant in the goddamn magma. Don't give up. 2,000 cycles in, man, and I have to do this crap, deal with this crap every single time we play. Every effing time, I swear. Yeah, 2,000 cycles. And every time, I mean, what day are we in? I have it in my title. Day 27? 27 days. Not straight, of course. 27 stream days. It could be happening middle of delivery. I'm sure that's what's happening. They're getting called to eat in the middle of delivery, and they drop it in the goddamn thing. I need to have a like a walkway so that they can't, so it's less likely to happen as they're flying through. They're bringing stuff. Yeah, they're in the tube. They're bringing stuff while they're in the tube. It's time for food, so they drop it in the middle of transporting. It's such a stupid mechanic, man. You're pulling your hair at 200 cycles? Yeah. Yeah, it only gets worse. The more stuff you add, the more complex it gets. The more failure points there are. At least the load time is fast, Kappa. Yeah, that's the main reason I'm just getting frustrated dealing with this, because every time something breaks, it costs me like 2 minutes of sitting around waiting on the loading screen. The game is so sub-optimized or unoptimized or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I like this game way more than RimWorld. I think this is a great game, but there are some real issues. Load times, lag, and buggy interactions are 3 of the main things. Now, if I go back and they've already dropped it, I'm screwed. Please tell me they haven't done it yet. Okay. Okay. So somebody right now is on their way with supercoolant. Somebody right now. So if I just cancel this now, that should stop it. There's nobody above it right now, right? Okay. All right, that should cancel it. And what I'm also going to do right now is build obsidian tiles all the way across, so there's no way it can happen again. I'm going to leave one space right there because they have to get down to deliver that. You know what? No, we'll deconstruct it if we need to. As many times as you fail would be better. I don't know, man. Like, there's no. Where did you all just see supercoolant appear out of thin air? Did you all just see supercoolant appear out of thin air? I'm literally in this room building stuff and supercoolant appeared out of thin air. There's a bottle in the magma. So they've already dropped it. Ah, Jesus Christ. So my transit tubes are slowly going to heat up and melt, right? Well, I mean, it is contained in this room. Remember what I said about buggy games? Yeah, I'm just going to seal this off. I don't think I want to mess with this anymore. Is my petroleum going to slowly heat up? Okay, whatever. F it. I'm gonna ignore that. See if I can get this done. I only got 30 minutes to see if we can get this done. Did we... What's her face? She got that lead, right? Where is she? Where's this girl? Okay, she's picking up more lead. I'll let her do one more thing and then we're sending her home. Okay, Nisbet. Such good stream content. Well, yeah, we aim to please here. We also aim to blow up our game, apparently. Okay, that's actually 4 tons right there. That'll be enough. That'll be enough. If they deliver that, I'm gonna get the water in here, and I'm gonna say, "F it, I'm done." At least it's contained in this room. At least the catastrophe is contained. Let me get power transformer. We're gonna get one. I need a little bit more space to be able to build this thing, so let me cancel all of that. That. There we go, I can just do it this way. Alright, that'll be my power for these guys. Change the mesh tiles. There. So now when they deconstruct them, the steel will just go into the magma. We'll just drop steel into there. It's fine. Yeah, we can fix it with piping. I just don't have the time to mess with it right now. Hang on. Okay. So a cooling loop. I'm going to need a cooling loop for these guys. So that's going to be... like this. Like this. And... where's my igneous rock? There, through there. Oh, let's see where I can do this. Freaking laggy ass game. Where's this loop? I need to see the loop we're in. So I can use this right here. I can go into this. Is that the loop? The loop's right there. I can go out this way. There. So that'll extend the loop. And be like that. And like that. And what is this? This is... I was gonna do something else. But we'll use that. Insulated pipes there and there. There. And there. Okay. Okay, I mean we're almost done with this thing, actually. I told him to pick up that lead, right? At a 9, okay, so we'll get that eventually. There. And there. What is this going to be plugged into? Do I need another converter for that one too? Let's see. Potential load of 1200. 960. God, I think I need 3 of these. Hey, what's up, Nexus? How's the run going? The run? What is this? What is this liquid? Oh, it's melting. This is why I couldn't just leave it. Fucking melting into naphtha. Oh, this freaking game right now. Sour gas. All right. I can't finish this today. I can't finish it. I'm sorry, my friends. That sour gas. I'm gonna have to go back to before this and off stream before this. Stop this supercoolant from dropping into the magma. It's this freaking frustrating game. It's a cliffhanger, that's right. Thanks for another 200 bits, Nocturner. We'll finish this on Tuesday. Off stream, I'll do some of this extra busy work, like getting the power things done and fixing this, but it's just, I can't get it done. Let me figure out what I'm going to load next time. It's that difficult. It's not that it's difficult, it's that frustrating. It's really, really frustrating what's happening right now, so it's probably going to be... It's gonna have to be one of these earlier saves, but I don't have time now. I have a recording project I have to do in a couple hours that I have to get ready for. The game's amazing, but once you get to late game, any tiny little thing can break everything, and it chain reactions into a bunch of crap. And that's kind of what's happening right now. So my friends, sorry I can't finish this build. We'll get a sour gas boiler next week on Tuesday for sure. Off stream, I'll fix some of this little issues so that I can hopefully just start it up at the beginning of the next stream. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If there's anybody new to the stream, hit the follow, all that stuff. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for all the support, the bits, the follows, and everything. As I just get ragey. But until next time, peace out, happy gaming. We'll play some Elden Ring tomorrow. So until next time, y'all have a great night, and I'll see you later. Have fun in your own builds. I hope they don't explode like mine. Y'all rock. Later, my friends.